Jay.
Welcome to Movie Preview Review, where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
And today we're going to react, review, and riff off of the new trailer for the Disney film Christopher Robin.
Yeah, it's about Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin, for those of you who don't know, is the human companion that goes to the Acre Woods and hangs around with anthropomorphic animals and has adventures.
Were you a Winnie the Pooh fan?
I was not.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I never really read like the original books, but I really liked the Disney adaptation of it.
Oh, I mean, I watched them when I was a kid, but like I didn't really super resonate with me.
Have you been to the New York City Public Library? Because they have the original toys, and it's very sweet.
Really?
Yeah, if you want like a real like sweetness overload, like in the children's part of the library, they have the original Winnie the Pooh, and it's just like,
oh wow,
it's adorable. It'll warm your heart.
Good to know.
Yeah,
I was unaware of that. Neat. I should probably do that then.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
Here we go. Up.
We've called an emergency meeting this weekend. I promised my wife and daughter I'd take them away this weekend, sir. We need to cut 20%. You promised these people good jobs. And I thought you'd do anything for this company. Well, have a good time. What to do, what to do, what to do. What to do indeed. Pooh? Christopher Robin. I've cracked. Oh, I don't see any cracks. A few wrinkles, maybe.
Are you crying?
That's very sweet. Yeah, ma'am, a little.
Man, Disney has got a straight line to your heart.
Yeah, they really did.
Mary Poppins gotcha. This gotcha.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm a weepy fella.
Well,
this kind of stuff.
I don't know if it's the same voice actor from when we
is,
were kids, but yeah, that was dead on balls accurate. Yeah.
I don't think it's not the same guy, but it's pretty balls on. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I wasn't too thrilled with Winnie the Pooh when I was a kid, but hearing that voice, that just stirred a little bit like, oh God,
hey buddy,
hey,
I missed you. Oh no, oh no.
I have feelings. I was a child myself.
Yeah, it's hard not to feel manipulated, you know, because like it does. Like, yeah, I'm not so sure how good this will end up being, but it got me. You know,
it seemed just from that 90 seconds. If I had to make a guess what the plot for this movie is,
he learns a lesson and saves the day.
It's Hook.
Okay, go on.
Well, Christopher Robin left the Acre Woods, grew up, became a dad. He's got stuff in business, and his business life is very important to him. But he kind of lost track of the lessons he learned as a kid, and all of a sudden, Tink shows up, and I was like, oh no! You gotta get back to Neverland.
Yeah.
Things have gone amiss.
Oh no, Mr. Owl stole your kids. You've gotta come back. Oh no. And Rabbit's dead. Rabbit's been dead for years. And Piglet, well, we don't even ask about Piglet. We haven't seen Piglet in 40 years. You gotta come back, Christopher. You don't know what's happening in 1,000 Acre Wood. But now it's only the 950 Acre Woods because Mr. Owl's slowly selling pieces of it for scrap. Slowly selling away acres to loggers.
For farming land.
For farmland.
We need beef and we need it now.
We need beef.
We need it yesterday.
We don't care about the methane emissions. Mr. Owl's taking over.
Save us, Christopher Robin. You're our only hope.
Eeyore hasn't found his tail for 4 years. He's been searching so bad. Oh, man. Kanga's running the saloon. I don't know why it became the Old West suddenly.
Hey, that's what happens, man. I'm sure, like, Tigger is probably wheelchair bound because he lost his spring in his tail.
Oh yeah, dude, he broke his tail hard.
Yep.
He broke his tail hard. He got a full ride. He got a full ride to jumping school.
Yep.
And he broke his tail, and it just hasn't been the same since.
I heard the Jacksonville Jaguars were scouting him.
Yeah, man.
But they lost out. They lost out on another scholarship.
You have to come back, Christopher, and strangle an owl to death. That was the Christopher Robin movie. It was cool until Ewan McGregor strangled an owl. I love Christopher Robin until he murdered an owl.
Oh boy, this movie will probably be great.
It'll probably be fun.
But as manipulative as all hell.
Yeah, you got me. Congrats, Disney. You got me by the plums. I don't know what to tell you. Like anytime you like make it like even the Pete's Dragon reboot, I was just a mess. It wasn't even that good of a movie. But the whole time I was like, it's imagine.
Yeah, I think Disney's playing on God mode right now. It's like, oh yeah, there's a new generation that has childhood memories.
Yeah.
Time to milk it for all it's worth.
Oh yeah, man, they're gonna do it all over again in 20 years.
Yep.
Yeah. And it's gonna get me again, and I'm gonna be a grandpa. Disney's gonna eventually kill me with nostalgia. Eventually, we're just gonna drown in it.
Ooh. I remember this feeling.
Yeah. And eventually become a movie, and then a musical, and then something else. Be like, look, I didn't love the music of the Christopher Robin musical, but the choreography of owl strangling was spectacular.
That moment when Tigger when it regains his spring, and literally the actor went from sitting in the chair to like he must have been in a harness. I couldn't see any wires, just bounding 7-10 feet in the air. It was just incredible.
Just amazing. Just amazing.
Disney is subtly abusing its power.
I want to see this.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to see this.
I might go see this by myself so no one has to watch me, cry.
Oh.
You know, sometimes you just go see a movie and you just kind of, just work it out. You know what I mean? It's just like I saw Greatest Showman and I was just like, okay, cool. Strap in, everybody. It's gonna get, it's...
So, yeah, I mean... This looks like a fine film. Probably when the trailer comes out, it gives a little bit more of the story in the background.
Yep.
I'm sure they'll slowly introduce each character, and it's going to be just more playing with everyone's heartstrings. And it's just like, oh, you're still so sad.
Yeah. If we're the characters in that, you're Rabbit, in a major way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I'm like a cross between Winnie the Pooh and Piglet.
Yeah.
Right in between.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like chill until I'm way not. Until I'm way not. There are two speeds on J. There are off and pulse mode. It's just like, hey, that blender obliterated this phone. Can you believe it? Be like, yeah, that's how my mind works. Woo!
Well, what do you guys think of this trailer? Is your nostalgia?
Yeah, where do you think this is gonna go? How do you think this is gonna end? I don't know. I really don't.
I think that at the end of this movie, Ewan McGregor introduces his daughter to Pooh and the gang, and the cycle continues, and then it's whatever her name is.
Yeah, that'll be what the next movie will be about.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy all your friends. And one day you too will have to strangle an owl to save the 800-acre woods. Because you will ever,
Oh,
slowly
boy.
but surely.
Damn loggers.
Yeah, and then when they sell all the land, well, then it's a small world after all. And then the ride starts! Okay, that's stupid. Alright, I think that's it for us.
Yeah, thanks guys. Watch other videos. That guac is extra.
Like, subscribe, yeah!
Do all those things!
Woo! College! Alright, bye guys.
Bye, thank you.